Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.
Aloha everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's beauty blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, welcome to episode 1 of the Summer Glow Up series. So I'm still going to do an overview of my skincare and device routine. I am almost completed with having the whole routine set up. There's a question I wanted to ask you guys. So I was thinking about incorporating the Qure for the summer, as it is a device that helps tighten the skin. But you use it twice a week for only 7 minutes, and it's totally doable. Or would you guys like for me to continue on with using the Pico toner, my red LED light therapy, my Omna, along with my new skincare routine just for the summer, and pick up the Qure in at the end of summer? So just let me know what you guys like to see, and then that's when I'm going to come out with my skincare and devices overview part of this channel. So what I'm going to do with you today is I'm doing a check-in, and I'm going to take you through some of my skincare routine, hopefully time permitting, because today is Sunday, May 28th, Memorial Day weekend, and we're having a Memorial Day party today. Everyone's going to be here at 4, and I'm kind of running behind because I've been, working out and cleaning and doing all this stuff. I wanted this video to come out yesterday, but I just ran out of time from everything that I had to do, and I wasn't able to get it in. So I'll give you a couple of updates. So I've lost 10 pounds, yay! And of course, half of that is water weight. So I have been sticking with the Body Love program from Kelly LeVeque. It works for me, guys. I feel so good. I have so much more energy. My skin is looking so good. All those greens I'm eating and all those healthy foods. Now, today is a cheat day for me. We are having a party, but of course, everything in moderation. I'm making my famous sangria. It's so good. It reminds me of being in Barcelona, Spain, which is one of my favorite places in the world. And I've been keeping up with my workouts every single day. I've done 3 P-Volve workouts. I've been walking, and I've done, I think, the Peloton like twice this week, but my main exercise for cardio fitness has been walking. Yesterday, which was Saturday, I got up and I went for a walk around where I live. I almost hit 3 miles on that walk. I did block therapy, which I'm going to talk to you guys about. This morning, I got up early, was out the door like by 7:30, and I walked 3.27 miles. And then I took Misha Boo for a walk. So I got in a total of like 4.5 miles so far this morning. Now I'm going to prep my skin for red LED light therapy. And while the Misama serum is on my skin, I'm going to do block therapy. So my block buddy arrived on Friday. It took one week to get here. It comes from Canada. I performed day 1 of the starter program, which is 20 minutes of working those fascia adhesions out in the core, and I felt an immediate release in my neck, my shoulders, my core, my ribs. It was amazing. It like gave me a burst of energy. Now, for those of you who don't know, I suffer from chronic pain because I was in a motorcycle accident years ago. I fractured my back along with multiple fractures all over my body, had a head injury, scraped off like half my face with road rash. Ugh. And I have been suffering from chronic pain ever since that accident, and there's no relief for me. Like, the fascia blaster tools work, but they don't work the deep fascia adhesions. They just work fascia at the surface level. And to really get to the root cause of pain, you have to work the deep fascia adhesions. And that's where block therapy comes in. This is like physical therapy. So if you're in a lot of pain, if you have fibromyalgia, if you have muscle imbalances, if you're working out and you're not seeing results like with definition, maybe you're not getting a flat tummy, there's a good chance that you have fascia adhesions that is preventing you from seeing those results. And remember, we have to work on the foundation through diet, exercise, and fascia and muscle work. If you have those muscle imbalances and deep fascia adhesions, when you're working out, sometimes like you're losing weight, but you're just seeing things expand, like you can't get rid of your tummy, you're not seeing that muscle definition. It's because of those fascia adhesions need to be worked out. It's so important. You know, fascia, they're saying it's its own organ now. It's the source of a lot of the pain that we experience, such as like fibromyalgia, low back pain, you know, weak core, weak pelvic floor. There's also testimonials from Block Therapy's channel. If you watch their YouTube channel, that there's people who have, you know, certain diseases and certain, you know, conditions to where working the fascia and being consistent with it with the block therapy, they've gotten rid of those things. It's truly amazing. I highly recommend it for everyone. Check it out. Start with their YouTube channel. There's a couple of free videos there. I recommend that you start with the belly position. You can use it with a rolled up towel, and then they have a 9-day sampler program that you could pick up. It's only $9. You use it with a towel, but this also teaches you how to breathe properly, which is important because most of us aren't breathing properly, which slows down our circulation. It slows down our metabolism and how our cells repair. So it's very, very good. It's going to be life-changing for me, especially after I experienced my first class with my block buddy. So I'm going to do my day 2 class today, which is working like on the legs, which I need a good release from that. So I'm noticing my hips are really, really tight because I've been doing a lot of walking. So I need to release those fascia adhesions. Also, I just uploaded a short of my first impression of the Dyson Airstraight. It's back over there. I'm going to do a video on that. I didn't want to do a first impressions, like true video, because I've only used it once. I'm going to use it on my hair today. And once I get a feel for that, on how it is on the hair and everything, I will do a video on it. I don't want to be like everybody else and pop out with a video because it's a new release. I really want to, you know, tell you more of how I like it with my experience with my hair. I will tell you as a first impression, it's awesome, especially for those of us who have wavy or curly hair, or you have those gray hairs that are coming in that are wiry and you can't smooth them out, which I have a lot of. It completely smoothed out my hair effortlessly with using less heat. Also, you know, I love it more so to smooth out my hair versus the Dyson Airwrap or my blow dryer brushes, or using my blow dryer and a round brush, because there's less brushing through the hair. There's no brushing through the hair, but there's less pulling and tugging on the hair. So in that aspect, it is less damaging on the hair. Now, it doesn't go up to 458 degrees or 450 degrees. It goes up to 285, I believe. But if you use this tool every day, yes, it will cause damage to your hair. I only used it once and my style stayed for 3 days. It would have stayed longer if I didn't have to wash my hair, but I didn't need to go in and refresh it. And I'm going to show you that technique that I think will keep you from having to go in and refresh your style the next day using it on dry mode with like the boost mode, which will cause, you know, heat damage. But just remember, any device that has heat in it that you use on your hair is going to cause some sort of damage. You want to make sure that you're using the proper hair care products to protect your hair from that heat. And if you are using a flat iron every day, this will help you because you won't have to use a flat iron, which is pretty hot and it's hot plates, versus this is air. Now, using a heat protectant and the proper products are key for any hair tool. If you are using any hair tool that is associated with heat, make sure you're using a heat protectant and putting the proper products on your hair to help protect your hair. Now, my Adipo, I have one more use out of this, maybe not even one more use. I ordered 2 bottles. It'll be here on Tuesday. I was saving this. I was thinking about doing it today, but I don't know because I'm running out of time. I might just do this today and skip my Pico toner because I haven't done my Pico toner all week. I've just done red LED light therapy and my Omna because I've been losing like time, and of course my Aura Lift, which I have to do a video on that too, by the way. My Adipo, have been noticing great results with this. I'm just noticing that my under eyes look so much better. I don't have any makeup or sunscreen on my skin. This is just still my nighttime skincare. I jetted out the door early in the morning and I wore my big hat and I kept everything covered so I didn't have to worry about sun protection. And the sun isn't up today. It's really cloudy and it's early in the morning. Now, if I would have left the house at 8, I definitely would have been putting, or I'm sorry, at 8:30 or 9, I would have put my SPF on. But so I haven't washed my face yet, so that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna wash my face with my Sama Gel Balm Cleanser because I'm gonna do red LED light therapy and put on my green Rooibos Press serum. And then I will go from there on what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna do the Pico toner. I think I'm gonna use my last use of Adipo. And then, because this is going to make my skin look really, really glowy. I noticed that when I leave this on my skin for like more than an hour, my skin just looks so glowy and nice and plump. But what I've noticed is that my under eyes are starting to fill in. Now this right here is probably never going to fill in, but I still have hope. So it's looking better right in through here. I'm noticing like the volume has increased in these areas. So I'm putting it all over my face. I put it on my earlobes and I started putting it down here. So they say now that anywhere where you're experiencing sagging skin is to apply Adipo, because sagging skin is not only collagen loss, but it is fat cell degeneration and fat pad loss, okay? And there's no device out there that's going to target the fat pads, but there is devices that will target fat cell regeneration, and that is the Pico toner on the P2 waveform or program. That works in your skin to help with cell regeneration and also building density back in the skin, and it works in the connective tissue as well, such as the fascia. I don't even really want to mention it, but I will mention it. The MyoLift Tri-Wave on that Rejuve waveform. I haven't tried it, but this is what I hear. It says that it does work on building the skin density back, and they also works with not only lymph and cell regeneration, but we also have the Zip beauty device. So Zip does work in the skin. You have mainly that nano current. So on your plump program and any program that works in the skin, like the Founder's Favorite, that's gonna help with that cell regeneration. I don't know if you guys have tried the plump program on the Zip, but it's one of my favorite programs. Your skin really looks nice and juicy after. I can't really say much for the cell regeneration or, the fat cell regeneration with plump, but I just noticed that my skin looks really good when I use those programs. So those are the devices that are going to help. Radio frequency does not help with volume loss in the skin. It will make your skin look plumper in the sense that it is working on building collagen, but it's working mainly on the skin texture and tightening the skin through that heat energy. Now, people confuse collagen loss with fat loss in the skin. They look similar, but what's really going to truly make your skin look plumper is working on that volume loss from the fat cell degeneration and fat pad degeneration. And there's only a few things out there on the market that really target this, and Aduro is one, and osmosis, the recovery, if you follow the fat pad protocol. They say that Sculpla is starting to target this now because they have an ingredient called Volufine in it, but I haven't seen any evidence of that. I do have the Sculpla products. I tried them for like 2 months and I just didn't see any results with that in my skin. That works more on building collagen versus tackling volume loss in the skin from fat cell degeneration. It has that ingredient called PLLA, and that works in the follicle, and it's temporary, by the way. Since I shaved my face and that one really needs to wrap around that hair, I didn't see results with that line. It actually caused a lot of irritation in my skin. I got a lot of irritation and breakouts from it. I definitely can't use their cream. And Cavipla, it works. It's a great serum. I really like it, but as an everyday serum, I cannot use it. They've also changed their ingredients, like in their new creams, except for their eye cream. They have a really strong rose scent to it, which was causing a lot of inflammation, burning, and red bumps in my skin. And so that's why another reason why I had to stop using it. What I've noticed the best for my skin that has helped with some of that volume loss is Aduro. Using the Pico toner on P2 has really, really helped too. And they say to improve or help your results with Aduro, you have to bring circulation to the skin, and that would be, you know, doing lymphatic fluid movements by using like a massage tool like Gua Sha, the Jane Man Amna. Using microcurrent brings circulation to the skin. Micro needling helps with that as well. If you're doing it cosmetically, that's really good too. So, all right, now that's it for the updates, I believe. Yeah, can you guys believe I lost 10 pounds? I'm so excited. I feel so good. Everything feels looser. I feel good. I'm in such a better space now than what I was before. I just feel so good. Now, let's get started with this. So I'm gonna go in and just do a quick fascia release on my scalp. I have been exposed to a lot of dust the last couple days. I've been outdoors. And so my allergies are insane. That's why I have a lot of puffiness around my eyes. That's why it's been kind of hard for me to, that's why I'm like thinking with the Aura Lift, shoot, I have to do my before and afters, but my eyes are so poofy that you can't even tell that they're open, more wide and awake. So I have to really work on stimulating my lymph to move that fluid out. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, so it's been a great week. Oh my gosh, I'm just, like I said, I feel so good. Now, you guys, I don't know if you know this, if you have allergies, you do have sinuses that run here back by your occipitals. So working that area with your amna is really good. It's going to help break it up. And you might feel some immediate draining when you're working your scalp. But what I've been doing every day is I wake up first thing in the morning because I'm working out from home. I've been going in with the Maisama Green Rooibos Gel Balm Cleanser. And I put that on my skin, and then I go in and do a quick little session with the Amna, like I'm gonna do with you right now, to help move lymph out, help with my allergies, and wake up my fascia. It's really been helping me a lot. Now, I'm not going ham and doing a lot of fascia release. I just do a quick little session. So nothing too intense. And I love doing it with the Maisama Gel Balm Cleanser because it gives your skin really good slip. And this has really good ingredients in it. It has arginine, which helps with collagen and elastin. It has oat milk in it, which is beta glucan, which is great for hydration properties. So, and of course, the green rooibos extract, which is antioxidants and also helps balance oil production in the skin. They also, Bev May is also saying that the green rooibos helps with regenerating those fat cells. I've never seen that with my skin. So, and I've been using the press serum for over 2 years now. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put my hair up out of the way. So, after I do my Omna treatment, I'm going to remove the green or the cleanser off my skin and then apply my green rooibos press serum on my skin. Sorry, I wasn't well prepared here. And then I'm going to do my block therapy day 2 while that's penetrating in my skin. And then I'll perform my LED light therapy, my Aduro 7-in-1 on skin booster mode, my neck piece. And then I'll come back. I'm going to do a mask of Aduro. Then by that time, I'll shower and I will do my daytime skincare routine with you guys. So I was going to say, if you don't want to use the gel balm cleanser in the morning, you can just throw on a emulsifying cleansing oil to perform your Omna treatment. Works fabulous. And then you can just jump in the shower after if you wanted to. If you wanted to work in a quick Omna treatment or take your Omna in the shower with you, and when you apply your cleanser, do an Omna treatment. Now I'm just going to take some of this and put it on the back of my neck too, because I'm going to do that too. I need to work that area. So this is going to feel really good because I'm feeling some stuff in my face right now. All this tension for my allergies. I've just, been bad. I'm always outdoors, so I just am going to be suffering from allergies until all the pollen is gone. So I'm going to take my spring edition Omna. I love the new spring edition Omnas. I think they are so much better. So you can see like the difference in the shape. It's a little bit wider. It's a little bit thinner. It's definitely lighter than the previous Omna. So every time Jane makes these, she always changes the shape a little bit, because they are hand poured, and every time they make an Omna, they create a new cast for the Omna. So I'm just going to work here in the back of my neck a little bit and into my trap. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick fascia release, although I could spend some more time on the neck. I could really, really use it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna do just quick, little, brisk, light movements. This is mainly to work the lymph and to wake up the fascia. So when you're, around my age, 45, 46, I would suggest, trying to incorporate more microcirculation through facial massage or using the Omna, working the fascia into your skin, because our circulation decreases as we age. So we lose blood flow and oxygen to the skin, and we need that to help repair and regenerate those cells and to help build collagen, because that's where all the nutrients is to feed the skin. So working out and stimulating your fascia is so important. It really creates a healthy environment for your skin to thrive. You guys start researching fascia. More and more is coming out about it, and you're good. And if you're already doing it, you're already ahead of the curve, okay? Those who are not working the fascia are not ahead of the curve. Just so you know. I notice that there's some people now trying to promote fascia work who have no clue what they're talking about. They don't truly understand it. Okay, so now I'm just going to come over here and just quickly move this out. And you could do this until you see peakness come to the skin. That's blood flow. But for me, my skin turns red when I touch it. So I try to generally, when I'm doing these quick sessions, to just stick to about 30 seconds per area. Tomorrow, I'm going to do deep fascial holds on my face. I need it. I try to do those at least 1 or 2 times a week, and I have to do it on my day off or in the evening. Okay, I'm going to take one finger, work the side of my nose here. Now, if your gel balm cleanser dries out, just add some water. I have some water here nearby. Now, I'm just going to take this very lightly under my eye. I'm barely touching the skin. I just want to move that fluid out as I'm so puffy, so puffy. Then I'm going to come over here, take one finger and work those crow's feet. A lot of tension here. As that is where those crow's feet are, from dynamic wrinkles from that repetitive movement. So you probably will feel tension here. Now I'm going to take these 2 fingers and I'm going to sandwich my brow, and then just go back and forth like this to work above the brow and underneath the brow. I have so much puffiness right in here. You see that? There was so much dust. We'd clean our patio furniture, and there's a quarry near us, and there's just so much dirt and dust everywhere. Even in our house gets so dusty. If I don't dust our house once a week, oh my gosh, it looks like I haven't dusted in like a month. So I'm just taking one finger and working in between my 11s. So another reason why I haven't worked my skin with the Pico toner this week is, as you guys know, I'm starting the Amapel system. I've been on it for a week now, and I really wanted to see how that is going to work in my skin before I did any sort of microcurrent. Facial massage is okay. Doing red LED light therapy is okay, because if I get any sort of irritation from it, it's really going to help calm that down. But I haven't had any reaction to the Amapel skincare line. No peeling, no redness, no irritation. And I was like completely shocked, because I don't do well with retinols. I'm always like super irritated, a lot of inflammation in my skin, and I haven't had any of that. And that's due probably because of the products I'm using with it. In the evenings with the cream, I am using the Osmosis Rescue, and I think it's really, really helping, because that helps repair your epidermal layer, because it's an epidermal repair serum, so barrier repair. And I'm also using Neogenesis products, and it's just really, really helping. So I think I have the perfect Amapel routine set up for my skin, and I'll show you my current daytime routine with it. Now, I will tell you, I did start off with the Neogenesis light moisturizer, and it wasn't enough for my skin with using the Emapel, because I have noticed, what I have noticed with my skin as far as like having any sort of, you know, reaction is that my skin tends to be just a little bit drier than normal, and that's perfectly, you know, normal with when you're using retinols, and it has two forms. So I have been adding the Neogenesis Intensive Moisturizer during the day underneath my SPF. And then at night, I've been putting the Neogenesis Barrier Repair cream underneath. I just started that actually last night, and it seemed to work pretty good. So if that's going to be my new skincare routine for the evening, I will share that with you. As I said, you know, I have been slightly adding these products into the skin to perfect the routine. And once I get the routine down, I will share it with you. And my daytime routine, I believe, is set. So I'll just share with you today what I've been doing for during the day. This one is sore on this side. And this is the eye where I have like a ton of fluid stuck up there. I really should do the Pico toner today. I really, really should on P2. It would really, really help me. Maybe I will. If I do, I'll probably do it off camera because I still got to go make sangria. I got to chop up all the fruit. Oh, it's going to be a lot. So, and then I have to get ready. I'm going to smooth out my hair with the Dyson Airstraight today. All right. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend so far. It's been great for me, except for all the cleaning. I really haven't had much time to like fully clean my house. So having guests over was like great for me because we did a really good cleaning outside and inside the house. And I'm so excited to see my friends tonight. I'm going to see my really good friend, Wakiko. I haven't been able to spend time with her lately or for a while because her and her husband and some of our other friends opened up a brewery, and they spend every Friday and Saturday there. So if I want to see her, I have to go to the brewery to hang out with her because we live at a distance. It's only like 25 miles, but there's a lot of traffic, so it's not easy to see her during the week. And plus they're doing some crazy construction around here, and I don't like driving the road back home at night. So it's like, oh, I don't get to really see my friends anymore. So what I like to do is just take one of the fingers and come in here a little bit around my nose because I get some tension in here. Okay, last thing we're gonna do is those lips. I always feel, this always feels good from that repetitive movement from the lips. And I like to work my chin. So if we're getting this crease right here, I like to work that, work those depressors, help with those marionette lines, which mine are looking so much better lately. If you're starting to see marionette lines and jowling, there's a good chance that means your fat pads are regenerating and everything's shifting. So adipo. And Pico toner on the P2 program, Rejuve on the Myolift, and Plump on the Zip will do wonders for those areas. Remember, we're working on skin density and regenerating those cells. So whichever those 3 devices you have is going to help with that. So whichever one you find is best for you and your lifestyle and your budget. Okay, so now let's just flush it out. So I'm going to take the spine and just work my way down. So if you're not going to go in and do any sort of microcurrent to where you're going to be doing slides on the face, you want to make sure that you flush your skin after this Omna treatment to move out the lymph and those toxins from the skin. Take your thumbs and you can go here on your jawline, down here. And I like to do a little bit extra right here in this area because I get a lot of stagnant fluid in this area. So I like to pay a little bit more attention to that jawline. So if you're getting that double chin, there's a good chance that it's a lot of stagnant lymph in there, especially if you're not doing any sort of device or massage to help move out that fluid. Okay, one thing I didn't do is my chest, but that's okay. I'll do that in the shower because I'm going to take my Ashley Black Pro Blaster in the shower with me to do some fascia release on my arms really quick. I like to come here and just flush out my neck a little bit more. You see how versatile the Omna is and why I love it so much? I just love the Omna. Okay, so now I'm going to take some water and I'm going to emulsify the Gel Balm Cleanser. Oh, that just felt amazing. I totally could have spent more time doing that. Oh my gosh, I totally could have. I feel like I really need it. I'm feeling a lot of pressure in my sinuses today. But we'll see how I feel after block therapy. Okay. I just can't tell you how amazing I felt yesterday after doing day 1 of that starter program. Oh my God, it is life-changing, guys, life-changing. I think we finally have something that's going to relieve me of this nagging chronic pain that drives me into depression and suffer from anxiety. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So as of right now, I say block therapy is definitely worth the investment. So after I finish the starter program, I'm going to start my 14-day free trial of their membership. And then I will go from there with their membership on which one I will purchase. I may just do an annual membership because it is cheaper. Oh, and their new tool that they're coming out with, it's for the face. So they're going to have a whole program on working the fascia on the face for facelift and your aging concerns. I'm so excited. I'm totally getting that. I'm totally getting it. I'm so passionate about this block therapy. I have to tell you, you definitely need to look it up. It's life-changing. Go watch their videos. Go study their YouTube channel. It's, like I said, it's life-changing. And I'm so beyond grateful to Jane Mann for introducing me to it and mentioning it, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have found it. And yeah, I even thanked her. I told her, thank you so much. It's helped me so much. Okay, so I'm taking my Sama Green Rooibos Press Serum. I'm applying it all over my skin, even around my eyes, because that's where my LED lights are gonna hit, okay? Okay, my skin looks so much better with that Omnitrate in it, see? So good. All right, so I'm gonna go perform my block therapy. It's gonna be about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to do my Aduros, which that's gonna be 20 minutes. And then I will come back, put on my Adipo. And then from there, I will show you my daytime skincare routine and what my final look is for my party. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I did my block therapy day 2, which was working in the legs and the pelvis. Life-changing, life-changing. Love, love, love. Tomorrow I'm gonna do neck and shoulders, I believe. So, and then while I was performing my block therapy, I let the Misama serum penetrate on my skin. And I just got done with my Aduro LED light mask and neck mask. So now I'm gonna go in with Adipo. I was slicing strawberries for sangria in my salad while I was wearing my Aduro mask. I'll put a clip right here. You can see how I was slicing my strawberries, but I found this new way to slice strawberries. If you have an egg slicer that has the wires on the end of it, oh my gosh, it gives you perfectly cut strawberries, and it's fast, especially when you have to make or cut up so many of them at one time. I have to cut up a boatload because I'm making a spinach strawberry salad and sangria. Or sangria, the fruits are gonna be blueberries, strawberries, apples, and oranges. And it's gonna be a red sangria. It's gonna be like a Barcelonian sangria. It's so good. If you guys like sangria, you have to try my recipe. You can email me and I'll give you my recipe. So, all right, so I'm putting Adipo all over. So I've been using Adipo for 3 months now. I'm just finishing up my 3rd bottle, and I have 2 more bottles coming, and I'm just gonna switch up to using Adipo once in a day, and I'll be using it in the morning. Okay, I think I have enough for 1 more use of this. So you just put on a thick layer and you don't rub it into the skin. You just kind of gently paint it on. And you can just kind of like pat it into the skin lightly. So I put it all over these areas where I'm seeing the skin sag. So that's what I've been doing. I even put it on my temples. So I just put it all over my face, up, down through this area. So that's how I've been doing it. And here's my Adipo mask. So I will be back after my shower to sit down and do my skincare with you guys. I'm gonna go finish making my sangria and chopping up fruits, and then I will jump in the shower and get ready with you guys. So it won't be too long. I'll just show you my skincare routine and then what I look like after. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I'm partially way into my skincare routine. I went in first with the Boost Serum from Neogenesis. The reason why I am using Boost is because I am experiencing some dehydration and also some dryness in my skin. So this is more on the hydrating side. You can use this to boost recovery. You can use it to boost the skin serum. I'm using recovery in the evening. This also helps with plumping up the skin as well. So this isn't as strong as recovery, but you can use it for additional boosting properties if you wanted to. So I'm testing it out. So far, I'm really loving it. The skin serum wasn't working out for me. It just wasn't it was working for my skin, but it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. And it made me slightly oily. I really like skin serum for under my Neogenesis microcurrent gel. Skin serum is great for those of you who are just starting out with a stem cell molecule serum, growth factor serum. It's also great for those of you who are younger. Those of us who are on the mature side, starting out with recovery and you know, implementing boost is a great idea. It's better for your skin. You'll see more results in your skin. So I went in next with the Emapel serum, and then the Emapel serum I apply on my face, my neck, and my chest. The Emapel products are pretty decently sized. The serum and the moisturizer are 1.7 ounces. So they'll last you for a decent amount of time. If the Emapel serum, 1 pump is good for your face. I use just a half a pump more to take it down to my neck and my chest because I want that MEP to get in that skin. Then I went in with my Neogenesis eye serum. This will be a staple. This has improved the texture around my eye area. It's helped get rid of the crepiness that I was experiencing on my eyelids and up here on my brow and underneath my eyes. This you can apply from your entire eye area all the way up to your lash line and on your eyelids. Next, I went in after the Neogenesis. I went in with the Emapel eye cream, and I switched from using the Botnia to the Emapel because the Botnia was causing some stinging and burning sensation around my eyes. So I decided to just go ahead and order the Emapel eye cream and I've been using it, and so far I've been really liking it. It does contain caffeine, which I'm kind of a little bit scared about because I don't like to use products with caffeine on my skin because they constrict the blood vessels to get rid of the dark circles because of the pooling fluid underneath the eyes or redness in the face. And when you constrict the blood vessels, it means that you're, constricting blood flow, and we want blood flow to get into those areas because that's where the nutrition is. So we'll see how that goes. I learned that from Dr. Ben from Osmosis when I did my holistic training with Osmosis. All right, so really quick, that was the Osmosis Replenish Serum because my main focus for during the day is hydration, antioxidant protection, and also sun protection. Now, I'm using the Olaplex Lash Bond Serum. I apply this twice a day, morning and evening, and I'm seeing great results with it. It's not lengthening my lashes like to get super crazy. It's really brought back the fullness and the thickness of my lashes. And they're starting to get a little bit longer, but nothing crazy. I've been using that for almost 2 months now, I think. And I just really like it because I wasn't looking for something to bring on that crazy length. I just wanted something to restore that fullness in my lashes that I was losing. For my daytime moisturizer, I switched to the Intensive Moisturizer from Neogenesis from the Light Moisturizer. The Light Moisturizer just wasn't enough for my skin while using the Emapel because of those retinoids are really making my skin be a little bit drier than normal. So I'm gonna apply this down to my neck and my chest as well. So Intensive Moisturizer is actually great chest and neck moisturizer too. So I really have been enjoying this moisturizer. I love the Neogenesis products. Everything I've tried so far, I love, except for their new Erase the Day makeup remover. That's a silicone liquid base, and I'm not so sure I really like that. But everything else I love. Okay, so I'm going to forgo my SPF today because I won't be exposed to any more sunlight until it's gone down. So I'm gonna finish off my skincare with giving my skin a full mist of the Neogenesis Moisturizing Mist. They recommend that you apply this after your moisturizer, and I have been loving it. Okay, so that is my daytime skincare routine. Now, if I was going to apply my sunscreen, what I have been using and absolutely loving for my skin is the Clinical Eclipse SPF 50 in the shade Beige. This works for my skin. It's the first mineral sunscreen that doesn't cause any irritation or dehydration in my skin. It doesn't feel like it's sucking all the life out of my skin like most mineral sunscreens do. And it just works for me. I just really, really love it. I love it so much, I bought a backup one. All right, so I'm not listing any of these products down below in the description box. I will be coming up with that overview video. I'll list all the products then. I'm running short on time, so I don't have time to list everything in the box. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update, take a sneak peek into my new skincare routine, and we'll go from there. But don't worry, I will list them sooner rather than later. You know, Skin Beautiful RX is having a really good sale this weekend. Just like their Mother's Day, I believe it's 26% off. And all these products you can get at Skin Beautiful RX. So if there's something that you're looking for, like the Emapel, I would jump on it. I've been loving Emapel for my skin. I'm seeing a big difference in my skin. It was definitely the missing link that I have been missing for like probably the last year with my skincare, with them addressing the estrogen deficiency in my skin. So if you are perimenopausal, if you're 45, if you're menopausal or postmenopausal, I would highly recommend checking out the Emapel line. At least pick up one product to try to get that MEP in your skin. It's non-hormonal. It doesn't go into your bloodstream. It just works in your skin to help with that loss of collagen, those fine lines and wrinkles that you're seeing from menopause, and also helps with evening out your skin tone and infuses the skin with radiance, because as we're becoming estrogen deficient, we start to lose that radiance in our skin where it becomes on the dull side. All right, so I will be back after I do my hair and my makeup so you can see what my hair looks like after my second time using the Dyson Airstraight. I gotta hurry up before my husband comes in to use the bathroom to shower so I can get all this done before then. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Hi everybody, I'm back, I'm ready. Here is my hair after I used the Dyson Airstraight. It's so silky smooth. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm never able to get my hair this straight with the blow drying brush. Only if I go in and flat iron. It looks so, so good. Now this will last me a few days. I won't have to retouch it up or anything. I could go in and put curls in it if I wanted to. And I was able to get some volume at my roots. There's a trick to that, and plus I use some volumizing mist. Now you can see my new hairs coming through quite easily. I'm getting a lot of new hair growth. All those hairs that I lost from having the vid are starting to come back up. But look at how good my hair looks like. And I used the same products that I used in that video that I uploaded, or that short that I uploaded. But it looks so good. I love it. When I wore my hair like this to work using the Dyson Airstraight, I got so many compliments on it from my coworkers. Makes my hair look longer. They said that, oh, you should wear your hair like that more often. We love it. And it was kind of interesting. But so I'm going in to go get my hair cut on Tuesday. I do notice that my ends need it. I have a lot of this old blonde that's in here from last year in March, and it's all kind of still coming out. So the last time I did a full highlight was in March, and this is the remaining that's growing out. So that's how much my hair has grown in over a year. Of course, I've had it cut a couple times, but you can't tell from that, but it's quite interesting, right? All right, so here is my final look. Everything looks good. My skin looks great. I just went in with my Lawless palette here, just something easy for my lips today. I'm using the Fit Glow Lip Color Serum in Nudie. It's my go-to. This is my everyday. My lips are feeling really dry and chapped today, and this is my go-to. I love this color, but also it doesn't leave a weird film on glasses, and we're using our wine glasses today, and I'm always conscious of that. You know, when we're going over to friends and stuff with my lip glosses, I don't want to use a lip gloss that I know it's going to be hard for them to take off the glass. So Fit Glow, it's never hard to take off the glasses. So everything looks great. I'm feeling good. I'm wearing jeans today. I haven't worn jeans in a long time. Just like I feel like this complete mood shift now. I feel so good. I'm going to keep it up, guys, and I'll be sharing with you all my tips and tricks. I'll be sharing this whole skincare overview with you soon with the full routine. Let me know if you want me to start including the Ucera in my summer glow up skincare device routine. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I hope that you have a wonderful, safe Memorial Day weekend for those of you who are celebrating here in the US. And hopefully I'll be back somewhere tomorrow or Tuesday with another video. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you in the next one.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.